Hello and welcome to the part 34 of Old Man Plays Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition for the first time. In the last episode we ventured back into the walled city of Kowloon and all the things there were not as pleasant as last time. A lot of demons running around, also possessed people and also a lot of people from the Thank security, which are guarding the heart of the Kowloon. Where we are going now? We probably have to wait a little bit more for our foster father, Raymond Black, aka Edward Thank, and we'll see what will await us there. Let's go. The Fortune Engine. The deafening rattle of a machine gun fire fills the air behind you, and the metallic tang of blood cuts through the stench of garbage. You press forward, wading through block after block of insanity, chaos, and death. All around you, the walled city is descending into a churning cauldron of depravity and violence. The comms of no use. You tried several times, but there's still no word from the B-team. No sign of Raymond or of kindly Cheng's tried soldiers. Finally, you reach the center of this hellhole, an industrial hatch with its door ajar. This is the place where Raymond Black built his infernal machine, the threshold across which Qian Ya, the queen with 1,000 teeth, clawed her way into this world. Eight Karma gained, and objective edit, locate the Fortune Engine. Okay. The walls here are thick, steel reinforced braids of thick cable runs across the floor, and computer equipment, now hopelessly out of date, adorns every elevated surface. Something in the distance is calling to you. It's faint, but you can feel it. The bone-shaking thrum of an enormous machine. Gobbet points to the stenciled letter on the wall. Prosperity. Looks like this is the place. Her usual carefree expression is nowhere to be found. She bites her lip, and you can see that she's sweating. I don't like it here, Rat. Doesn't like it here. But I guess that the Fortune Engine is somewhere ahead, right? We find the machine and secure it until Raymond arrives. Simple enough. The machine lies ahead, yes, but so does our quarry. I can smell it, the stench of something from another place. He loosens his place in its saya. The red lacquered scabbard shimmers eerily in the light. Let us advance and meet this Yaba King head on. I will paint the walls with her blood. Okay, we are locked, nothing else here, but let's check if we can use these 9 karma points to something useful. Body, strength, intellect is at full. Willpower, charisma. Hmm. 9 points. Don't need. I think I use 8 more points and body. Let's confirm. Hmm. Let's do some small running around if we can find anything useful or not. Well, it looks like not. Oh, here is something. Let's see what it is. Special. Restored a donut teammate to battle with 25% of their total health. Consumed when used or automatically when downed. Let's manage. We'll see. Just in case, 3 of that should be fine. Another. Shamanic Salve. Simple. Magically prepare yourself that heals 7 base HP and further 7 HP per round for 3 rounds. Consumed when used. And I think I'll use it this way. And let's check the prosperity on the doors. The door has been sealed. Looks like it's been shut for quite a while. Got to be some way to get this door open. Oh, the terminal is here. It became active. The terminal winks to life at your approach. It's still drawing power, promising. His gaze traces across the screen. This terminal isn't password locked. The display looks corrupted, but I suppose that it might still be usable. As long as we can open the door with it, we're good. We don't need it for anything else. Use the terminal. Let's find out. Prosperity Project Admin Terminal. Mechanical Services. Special Projects Division. IFI 2302 VF3. Prosperity Admin System. Open testbed door. O sets 135345 at XV and Z is QQV1 3R. Attempt to open the door to the Fortune Engine testbed. Here goes nothing. You select the door control from the computer's menu and command them to open. The screen flickers and then goes dark. Unfortunate. Perhaps the issue is mechanical. I could take a look. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a wave of nausea grabs you by the guts and twists. It doubles you over, then fades. Rector turns to face you, wincing. What was... As you straighten, you can feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up straight. A buzzing sensation washes over you, drawing out your companion's words and filling your head with white, warm static. In the center of the room, something blossoms into the world. Wow. The figure from your dreams looms over you, enormous and alien. The creature is beautiful and terrifying in equal measure, a thing of billowing silk and carved ivory. Kiania stands still as a statue, peering down at you from behind a mask of sculpted gold. Smaller spirits take up positions around her, bowing their heads in deference. Well, her hands tighten on her weapon as the cold drains from the cheeks. Shit. That's a lot bigger than I expected. Slowly, with a broad, elongated motion, Kiania's body begins to shift. The crescent-shaped ivory horns that crown her head cut through the light as she moves, casting strange shadows on the wall behind her. You are here. The voice that pours from behind the thing's mask is indescribably beautiful. The tones are high and musical, and seems to hang in the air long after she finished speaking. You have come to us. In the corners of the room, servitor creatures echo their queen's words, the garbled sounds piping through gaps in their enamel-lined carapaces. Come to us. We called to you across the breadth of space and time, and now you are here, standing before us, just as you were meant to be. Why did you call to me? What do you want? We call to all who will listen. Her voice is joyous, triumphant. All are welcome in our court. All are welcome. And all are welcome in our larder. The Yama King spreads its arms, its movements full of malevolent grace. You belong here, slave thing, with us, now and for all time. I'm not your slave. In fact, I'm here to make a deal with you. She blinks. Wait, what? The queen with thousand teeth lowers her head contemplatively. Her incandescent veil ripples like silk as she moves. Such a thing could be arranged, perhaps, if you are worthy. How do I prove myself worthy? Your part is simple. The musical tones of the Yama King's voice are high-pitched and giddly. You need only endure. It opens its arms to you, offering a view of the chisel-like teeth that protrude from its flesh. Saliva glints on bone-white enamel. All around you, the gibbering of the queen's servitors grows to a fever pitch. Rakter stares up at the creature, his jaw hanging open in awe. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. The queen with 1,000 teeth lowers her head, and the unnaturally thick air turns rank and cold. Waves of nausea wreck your stomach as a fall wind slides over you like mud. You will be tested meat. If you are found wanting, we will rip your nerves out at the root and gorge ourselves on your flesh. Her musical voice builds to a towering crescendo that crashes into you like a sledgehammer. Prove yourself to us, meat. Prove yourself, or serve us forever. Defeat Kian, yeah. Okay. We need to snuff all the flames. Just in case. Rakter will control Christian, and she will make Gaichu go faster. And Gaichu. Not you, Gaichu. It's 5. Let's go. Let's go here. We'll see how this goes. %. $12, 28, and okay, not enough. Let's give more speed to Koshchei. And it's down. First one, okay. There. This one hits really hard, so the best choice is to try to eliminate him first. Ouch. So I will have to heal him as soon as possible. Let's go. It's now the flame. Drain HP. Let's pick up this. Let's take it to the stash. And let's hide here. Good. Let's go here. And 3 hits. Let's finish him. And let's snuff another flame. Thankfully missed. Ouch! Okay, let's try to repair. Damage. Okay, let's miss. Damage and nothing. No. obvious it is down. Raptor. Missed. You go. You'll go here. Okay, let's finish him off. Six, 20, and we have to turns them all. Let's use this. Oh, summon spirit, now I see you. Let's use this on Memo. 42. Can you see him now? Let's see if you can see him. Yes. Target market, so let's cut him a little bit. Let's hide yourself here. And Raktar, well, missed. Nice damage. Ouch, I will have to heal Raktar now. Now the flame. Now have line of sight to him? No. Line of sight blocked, so let's go here. And give more accuracy to this 2. shots. Pretty nice hits. Let's want the spirit. You cannot mark her. Nope. Not enough AP. Okay, let's get here. Gotcha. Let's eat a little bit of his blood and finish him off. Nice. Fireball. Let's do this fireball here. Missed. Woohoo. At least he missed. Okay. So what do we have here? I can hit both of you. Nice. Give Gaicho a little bit of aggressive. And what does the summon can do? I should have gone closer. Oh, let's shoot. $23 damage at least. Something high. It's down. Then I shoot at you. Missed. Let's get here. $24 damage, and let's hope to hit him. One more shot. Yeah, the fog have left. So 13 rounds, 8. So let's heal up Memu. And heal up Gaichu. I mean, hasten up Gaichu. You are down. Let's eat up a little bit. Missed. Woohoo. 20 damage and another. Just in case, let's repair him. One more hit. As you watch, Kiania's blessed, marked and broken body begins to reform. Her own knits itself back together, black blood leaking onto the floor. Slowly, terribly, she begins to laugh. You cannot kill us, meat. You have not even seen us. Her voice fills with mockery. This form is but a shadow, a droplet of divine essence filtered throughout a keyhole. Gaichu's milky eyes sweep across the room, his lip curls into a frown. She speaks the truth after a fashion. That crumpled thing is not Kiania, any more than those servitor spirits are. They are all small fragments of a single whole. The corpse eater sees, the glimpses us as we really are. Were you to behold our full magnificence, your mind would wring itself into pulp. The crumplet from Kiania rights itself begins to rise. You will see, slave thing. We will show you a world not meant for mortal eyes. You will see. Okay. So let's check it inside. And hopefully Raymond will come close. Or soon. Welcome to our domain, meat. Well, not very fancy. I have 1, 2, 3 enemies. Held by servitors. Let's control. And as always, is this... No. Let's just on Gaichu and also on Gaichu. You will have to shoot after him, but not before I mark him. Missed. The hell. Nice, the first one is down. Let's go here. Uh-oh. Rector will stay. down. Let's hit the behemoth. Missed. Uh-oh. Seven damage. Ouch. I knew I should have moved a little bit. Seven damage. Marked. Only 7 damage. Let's use this. I hope she will not attack. Let's how many health I have. $80. Okay, so let's try and attack her. And both missed. 7 damage and another 7 damage. Okay. Let's heal Raktar first. Well, should I have used the number 3? Never mind. Target is marked, and where are you? No spirits to summon, unfortunately. Let's move here. This should be fine for now. Let's see. Missed. Another miss. Wow. Let's go here and shoot him. Don't tell me that either. Okay, let's do it this way. First one is down, and missed. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Nope. Heal yourself. I should have brought more. More ranged to the squad. Let's see. What do we have here? Still no. $15 damage. 7 damage. 11. And he's down. Nice. Ramu. Let's go and hide here for a second. Nice. I can finally heal him up a little bit. For free. With this. One more. Eight damage. 16. And missed. Is she marked? Nope. Why I'm forgetting to mark her? Maybe because of this. Missed. Do we have aim accuracy? Well, let's try to get blocked. We'll see. That's nice. And 6 damage. And character. Oh, at least 4 damage. Nice, missed. Good, so I can now put everything on top of you, Kashche. Do your job. And you as well, final marker. Nice. 12 damage. 8. Missed. 16 crit. Another 16 crit. You there. Let's try some water stance. Heal up Memo by 10. Not much, but that's all. Okay, let's finish it this way. Still. It's blocked, so she can only cast spells. Let's give a little bit more on Gaichu then. Objective complete. Defeat Kian, yeah. As the Yama King's body crumples, a cackling sound fills the air. Once again, her broken body begins to knit itself back together. The flow of black ichor from her many wounds slows to a stop and reverses, the viscous fluid snaking its way back up into the holes and ruptures that it poured from. Projections on top of projections, all aspects of our divine being, shed as easily as a lizard sheds its tail. Her voice is ripe with mockery. You cannot harm us, meat, but you have amused us. Qian Ya held her crowned head cocking to one side. Perhaps you are worthy of an audience after all. Perhaps. Her voice trails off and her head tilts upward. From behind you, you can hear the pounding sound of approaching footsteps. Okay, the team 2 with Edward Raymond is here. As he falls into position behind you, Duncan's jaw drops open. Raymond Black steps forward, an expression of grim determination on his face. Oh shit, she's real. He does his best to stand his ground as Qian Ya turns to face him. His voice is full of air and terror. I did this. I brought this creature here. He speaks in the grim tone of a man on his way to the gallows. His complexion has gone grey as ash. My fault. My responsibility. The queen with the 1,000 teeth cackles with glee. It has returned to us, the tunnel builder, the architect of my ascendancy. Ascendancy. The creature leans in toward Raymond, its spidery fingers weaving hypnotically the thing's ropes below like the bell of a jellyfish, pulsing organically with the rhythm of a heartbeat. You will have a special place in our court, builder. You will stand by our side, exalted for all time, a living token of our unending rule, and an undying symbol of the folly of a man. I have been a fool, yes. His hands clench into fists so tight that his knuckles go white. The skin on his face is flushed with the effort of fighting through the stammer, jumbling his words. A great fool, but I will not be your slave. I will stop you. The queen with 1,000 teeth leans forward, her movements full of alien grace. The gaping crescent of her mouth parts into a ghastly smile, and you can see row upon row of fangs. They run down her throat in overlapping layers, a bristling forest of glistening, sharpened enamel. I earned an audience with you, Queen. This man did not. She steeples her fingers. Their hardened tips click against one another with a sound like grinding teeth. You are both meat, but you are also correct. We do not break our promises, and you have earned some modicum of respect. Kian, yeah, turns her full attention back to you. The smile widens. You can feel it deep in your gut. It tunnels into you like a lamprey, leaving you feeling empty and cold. In truth, you amuse us. Your persistence in the face of the inevitable is a pleasure to behold, and so we have decided to grant you a rare honor. We offer you a deal. You're just trying to buy yourself time, aren't you? Keeping me talking so that I won't hurt you anymore. The cackling laugh returns, raising the hair on the back of your neck and sending a shiver down your spine. Oh, the noises it makes. You are impotent to harm us, meat. Surely, that is clear by now. We offer you a choice. Hear out our deal or be destroyed. Make your decision and do it quickly, or patience runs thin. Alright, give me your pitch. Our terms are simple. We want you to leave. Leave the chattel here to their fates. Forget about them, acknowledge that they are ours, and then think on them no more. She gestures towards the door that you came in from. Leave the walled city now, and do not return, except that it is our domain, now and forevermore. In exchange, we will grant you 14 years of good fortune, your every wish fulfilled, your every desire granted, a charmed life from the moment you leave to the day that our deal elapses. You can do this? The Yamaking cackles. With a wave of her hand. We have sworn the waters of fortune since the beginning of time. It is a trivial matter for us to divert them. So, will you accept our offer? Will you take the deal? Not yet. I have questions for you first. She inclines her head. You may ask, but do not try our patience. To trifle with us would be a terrible mistake. What do you intend to do with the people of the walled city if you take over here? You can't be planning to enslave them all. What any queen would do. We intend to rule them. Some will be pressed into service within our court, others will be livestock. Most will live out their lives as if nothing had changed. Why don't I believe you? What you believe is not our concern, but know that our word is sacrosanct. We do not lie, meat, not ever. The Yama King's arms wave organically, tracing mesmerizing patterns in the air. They glisten with thin, watery saliva, strands of the fluid crisscross and entangle one another before spattering to the concrete floor. It is in our interest to leave most of the meat in the walled city alive and unmolested. They must serve as breeding stock to better ensure our continuing prosperity. The population of the walled city must increase. We will see this happen. We will make it happen. I'd like to know more about the spirits that serve you. Our servitors are not spirits, meat, not in the way that you think. They are cells of our body, particles of our own divine being, manifested and flesh to serve us. You're saying that you and your servants are all parts of the same thing? There is no I. There are no servants. We are all that there is. If you are as powerful as you say you are, why are you offering me this deal? Because we want to see what you will do. The ultimate reward dangles above your head. You can pluck it like a peach if you wish. We are curious to see if you will. I don't think that's it at all. I think that I hurt you the last time we fought, and that you're stalling while you regain your strength. That might be true. Do you wish to test your theory, mate? Or will you accept our generous offer and enjoy every luxury of life for over a decade to come? Make your choice, and make it now. No, but I have a counter-proposal for you. Gobet's brows furrows. She looks surprised and uneasy. She crouches slightly, dropping into a ready stance. Kiania leans in toward you, her face folding open into a hideous smile. A counter-proposal, you say? How amusing. Out with it, then, meat. Tell us what you would have of us. You're going to return to the place that you came from, and you're going to close the door behind you. She cackles a long, malicious laugh, and tell us later, why would we do such a thing? What do you have to offer? Well, I won't kill you for one. That sounds like a fair enough offer to you. The meat threatens us. We are not impressed or amused. It is time that you learned a lesson, Slathing. We will teach you the price of impertinence. Her robes shimmer again, and the claws come out once again. Her voice grows to a deafening roar. We will suckle your sorrow until the sun turns to dust. Okay, so we have full company now, at least. Okay, go here. And make accuracy. Missed. Oh my. As always, I forgot this. Duncan, come here. $82. Aggregate damage. Steady shot. So I need to get here. And let's shoot. Go back. Let's go here. and make haste to guide you. Damage. 17 damage, that was nice. Only 7. Another 7. And 14. As you watch, the Yama King's broken carcass withers and dissipates. Seconds later, all that's left of her is cloud of rancid mist. Huh, that was easier than I thought it would be. I guess that she was hurt worse than she let on, trying to trick us into taking a bad deal. That doesn't mean that she won't come back. All we've done is buy ourselves some time. I believe that you are correct. He points at the dingy terminal just in front of the Turing machine. The control console is just over there. We must move quickly. Is that everything? The Fortune engine itself stands before you, an enormous, malevolent presence that fills the test chamber ahead. Raymond pushes forward, leaning into the study the control console with a look of determination on his face. I will close the rift. I just need... He bends over the terminal, frowning. His eyes dart from readout to readout. As you watch, the blood drains from his cheeks. What's wrong? Destroy the thing before she comes back. I can't. He gestures at the technical readouts on the Fortune engine's monitors. There is a one-way flow of astral energy moving from the inner world city through the tunnel. I know what it is. Gobet wrinkles her nose and gets a far-away look. She sways for a moment and speaks as if in a dream. I can feel it too. The energy is coming from the people that she's feeding on. Their essence, their spirit, for lack of a better word. She sways a while longer, a puzzled expression on her face. If I destroy the machine now, it will collapse the tunnel. All of those people will have the better part of their essence, what makes them who and what they are, trapped inside with her, forever. Thousands of people condemned to an eternity with that pathetic things. Do we have another option? Raymond squeezes his eyes shut, works it through. Yes, someone could enter the tunnel, close the rift safely. The people would be saved, restored to life in the real world. And what happens to the person in the tunnel? He stays there, forever, with her. His shoulders sag. There's no way out once the tunnel is closed. There is a long pause as the assembled group digests Raymond's words. Duncan nods to himself, his jaw clenched. He pushes forward. I'll do it. Just tell me what buttons to press. The old man stares at the controls, cold fear washed across his face. No. If anyone is to do this, it must be me. His voice strengthens, and you can see the old fierceness is rising from within. The iron will of your childhood. It will be me. Hang on a minute, Raymond. No, not Raymond. My name is Edward Sang, and I built this machine. I set this avalanche of in motion, whether I meant or not. It is my responsibility to stop it. He turns to you, a look of resignation on his face. That is what this is all about. What it's been about since the very beginning. Raymond, listen to me. You're too weak for this. Just tell me what to do. No, the Yama King could return at any moment. There is no time to teach you what to do in there. I must set things in motion. It must be me. He turns to you. Goodbye, FH. He smiles sadly. Thank you for coming to Hong Kong. Thank you for coming when I called. I owed you one for pulling me off the streets. We're even now. The old man flips a lever and steps into the machine. There is a flash of light and Raymond's black is gone.
Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story. That if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. My past is a terrible story. I didn't expect it to end with redemption. Sometimes the debts of the past can't be repaid. But we do what we can. I have done what I can to right my wrongs. And I accept the consequences.
And this is for today's episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition by Mamu. In today's episode we were fighting the Queen of Thousand Teeth, one of the Yama Kings, and we successfully defeated her and sealed back in her domain. Unfortunately, our father had to be sacrificed. Well, he had sacrificed himself, but all of the people and here and the walled city of Kowloon are probably safe. But we'll have to wait on the conclusion in another part. Until then, feel free to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and enjoy the rest of your day.